Welcome family back to the channel here. We're going to be talking about this Mercury and retrograde 5 love tips, how to journaling our way through this Mercury and retrograde, our first one in the astrological new year of 2023, and Mercury will be traveling his way in slow-mo retro in Taurus. So you can already check out the video that's already up. Take a look here, click on it, on Mercury in retrograde in Taurus and the things that you need to know. But I wanted to get into these 5 love tips for Mercury in retrograde too. And I really think that we need to cover this. So welcome to the channel. Make sure that you sign up to the website, because that is where you will find me in the North Node community and all of our offerings, readings that I offer, master classes, the North Node Coven, all the services, spell work, so much more, spiritual courses, spiritual counseling that will change your life in every single way. So what is it, Ranita, about these 5 love tips in Mercury in retrograde and how to manage your love life? You know, it's tough just to manage your love life, so to speak, just on a regular. But when you add Mercury going slow-mo in Taurus and journaling that information through Venus, when I'm saying journaling, you're probably going to need to journal during this aspect time as well, from April the 21st through May the 14th. Right now we're in pre-shadow phase, and then we'll be at post-shadow phase after May the 14th. So let me get it in. All right. So one of the first love tips with this Mercury in retrograde is that it's a good time to put off dating. Okay, when I'm saying that, put your dating life on hold during this aspect. It's a good idea because it's not easy to communicate. There are too many opportunities for things to go wrong. Now, I know many will ask, well, Ranita, Clip the Spiritualist, well, don't you believe in alchemy, or don't you believe in regardless of something slowing down, should you push through? Well, I am very familiar with the aspects. And so I do look at when I am sharing with people in their reading, sharing in their spiritual counseling, I look at their charts, I talk about these things, and it is important. But if these things were already in pre-existing, you know, before you get into this official retrograde on April the 21st, then you're good to go. But if this is you busting out something new in the middle of that, you might want to pump the brakes. Okay, so if you can pump the brakes, that will be great. Okay, also this will be a good way to help you avoid landing creepy folks. You know, there's some creepy folks, and so dating during that time, you can run into some creeps, you know, and it's a good time to slow down and re-strategize your movement during this time. Okay, number 2 is be more patient with your partner. Now, realizing that misunderstandings are easier in the Mercury retrograde, so don't jump to any conclusions and pick a fight if your partner says the wrong thing. Okay, so you want to be mindful of this. And if you do get into a heated argument, and if you do actually break up during this time, don't be surprised if you'll get right back together again once Mercury goes direct. This happens during Mercury retrograde. Often things that happens don't stick, whether they're in your best interest or not in your best interest. Okay, so now I'm on number 3. Don't get married during Mercury retrograde. Yep, I said that. Okay, so like what I was saying before about being patient about matters, about dating, things in retrograde, when it comes down to love, they tend to don't stick. Okay, so making plans on getting married or finalizing partnerships right in that time, again, they bounce off. You know, I strongly give you this advice with this. Again, it's your life. I'm your guide. It's up to you to take heed or try your hand. That will be up to you. Okay, so not only do miscommunications, delays, and breakdowns interfere with the success of weddings itself. Weddings are difficult, challenging, but promises made during Mercury retrograde aren't always kept. Okay, and this is a good time to renew your wedding vows, though. This is a good time to renew your wedding vows. Number 4 is use this time to kiss and make up. Okay, Mercury retrograde is a great time to go back and fix mistakes or reconcile with people if you've had a falling out. This is because Mercury in retrograde forces us to reflect on things we've done, which helps release. It helps gives a release to built up resentment. Okay, and if you got the urge to make nice with someone during this time, and that applies to friends and past relationships, go ahead and pretty much resolve it. Bury the hatchet, bygones be bygones in that matter. Okay, and then number 5 is take a look back. Okay, if you are thinking about someone you once was loved, or whatever that relationship of love is to you, this is a great time to track them down, or simply honor their memory by visiting a special place you once went together. Okay, Mercury retrograde is the perfect time for reflecting on love, and not only that, but it could even help you reignite. You'll spark old flames, former flames that will enter into your life. During retrograde, during this time, people of old do tend to come, during this time. Okay, so if you have a loss or something, a loved one that you've been kind of tinkering around with in your mind, you can go ahead and track them down. Now it's the time to go out there and resolve the matter and get them back. Okay, and get them back. So these are 5 love tips during this Mercury in retrograde. How to manage your love life during Mercury in retrograde. Take your time, listen to these things. If you have any comments about this, go on and comment down below that's related to this topic. Okay, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure that you're signed up to the website, and contact me for your personalized psychic readings. I'm on the website that you can do that at https://eclipticspiritualist7.com. Click on products, book an appointment with me in many areas, master classes, so much more that we have. Cruise on that website, sign up. There's a blog there so that we can stay in the loop with you. Okay, I appreciate your time. Go on and enjoy these tips. Maybe share them with someone that might need it, and I will see you soon.